Hello Libra, and so I'm gonna do you too. I like doing you and Virgo together all the time. Like I like doing you with Virgo. Okay, so I feel like you and somebody else needs to stick together. Like you need to stick by that Virgo side, and they need to stick by your side. A situation could become like increasingly like rocky. Okay, so I feel like you need to stick with that Virgo, listen to them, trust them. It's gonna be fine, or they need to listen to you, trust you, stick by you or whatever. So if a situation is getting rocky, I feel like you just need to, yeah, it's somebody's using reverse psychology to get to you. I'm not really sure what methods they're using particularly, but I feel like somebody is using reverse psychology, or somebody could be using silence, like the silent treatment to get to you or something like that. Whatever it is, I feel like it's a psychological game, but somebody is secretly very happy. Yeah, so Virgo got similar stuff. I don't know why somebody's doing this. Like I said, I feel like somebody has their reasons, but I feel like somebody uses silence to get to you, or somebody uses silence to just like to play mind games, I guess. But I feel like somebody is like really happy, or you are, but you're pretending like you're not. Or I'm also getting too, there's a surprise. You're gonna be surprised about something. I'm getting like in about 7 hours, something is you're going to get a big surprise, or somebody wants something to be a surprise, but they like to play games or whatever. So it just kind of leaves you feeling insecure and not really sure or something. So like I'm going to just pull one card, or like it just depends. Wow. So I feel like a situation is actually going to leave you quite inspired. Okay. I'm also getting to, because this is crazy. Virgo got this card. You could be the doctor. Like I said, if you are that Virgo's doctor, that Virgo is your doctor. You need to trust them. You need to trust their advice. They know what they're doing. Okay. Somebody could be telling you not to do something anymore. Maybe somebody needs you to kick a habit, or stop eating this, stop doing this specific activity, stop blah blah blah. I feel like if your doctor is telling you something, they mean you the best. They're trying to heal you, the star. Okay, I feel like if this is a doctor, somebody's one hell of a doctor. Somebody's a damn good doctor. This could definitely be like an OBGYN, because obviously the star is a woman. Okay, this could be somebody who does like uh work on your body, because the star in this card is she's a four-figure woman, she's voluptuous or whatever. So I feel like if this is somebody who's working on your body, or this is somebody who's just been your doctor for a long time, OBGYN, they know what they're doing. They love you, they have your best interest. Like this person loves you, like they love you as a patient, like they want to see you do well, that they're trying to heal you, they want the best for you, they want you to be in your best health, and they want the best for you health wise. Okay, I feel like you are going to fully recover from something, so do not worry if right now things are looking kind of bleak, or you're like, man, I don't know what's going on with my body. I don't know how, like I'm not sure, I'm scared. You are okay. You're going to be okay. Okay. This is like a really if not the most reassuring card when it comes to your health. Women's health, anything health related, really. Like I'm also getting too, like this is the best possible treatment that you could possibly get. Like if you're going to a hospital, this is the best possible hospital that you can go to. They use the best medication, they have the best doctors, you're getting the best treatment, the best medicine, whatever. Okay, so it's a really good hospital. Usually the star card is my Cleveland Clinic card, or top 10 best hospitals in the country, the nation, really, really good hospital, but you will heal from something. Okay, I'm going to get a clear. Yeah, you have the magician. This is like someone's a doctor here, or if somebody's not an actual doctor, I just kind of feel like somebody could do some type of manifestation work. This could be altar work. If you're not an actual doctor, it could be altar work, of course. Somebody is really good at what they do. They know what they're doing. Or this is you, Libra. Somebody needs to trust you. You know what you're doing. Okay, I feel like if you're helping somebody, now I like the magician in this depiction, because the elements are actually moving, they're going in a circle. So I recently found out that mitochondrial DNA goes in a circle. It's a circlic DNA membrane. So like when you look up mitochondrial DNA, it's actually a circle. So this is, we know that the circle is a natural shape. So that I feel like that could be very reassuring for you. I feel like your mitochondria DNA is like working in your favor right now. So this, you could be actually reshaping this DNA strand or these DNA bodies, and this is what you are experiencing with your body. This is like maybe you're feeling weird or whatever is going on. This is what you're experiencing. You're experiencing like a DNA shift, and I feel like it is mitochondria DNA to be exact. Okay, so the magician in this depiction, she's actually doing something. Like things are moving. Okay, and I feel like everything is like moving in unison. All the elements are moving in unison in a circle. So somebody knows what they're doing, or you do. If you're doing this to yourself, you know what you're doing, Libra. Trust yourself. Okay. Yeah, and then you got the temperance. Yeah, I mean, you got three majors here. So I feel like this is a major shift in your life. Of course, this could be pregnancy because that's like a major change or whatever. It doesn't, I feel like with the magician and the star, it's not your first one. Okay. Or you could be going through like just like I said, I feel like it's a DNA upgrade, or like you are, not, not manufacturing, but you are, what's the word I'm looking for? You are, for lack of a better word, you're changing or you're shifting your DNA in a way, or like, it's a major change for your body. So it's going to take a lot of getting used to. Not a long time, but you got to give your body some credit. Like you have to realize that you've been doing something a certain way for so many odd years, and then you just decide to change. It's going to take your body a while to adjust to whatever you're doing or something like that. Okay, this could be a new job as well. All right. Like maybe you're working at this hospital, now you work at another hospital. Their methods are completely different. They use different tools. They have different relationships. You're working with a different group of people. It's just going to take some used to getting, you got to get used to, you have to adjust to like the change or whatever. All right, I'm going to get clarifier for this. All right. I feel like you are being manipulated, but it's you could just stay calm, because the magician is somebody who likes to manipulate. They like to just kind of sit back and watch and not really tell you what's going on. Like, you know how like sometimes you're at a hospital, you ask a doctor like what's going on, they give you all these like vague answers. We're testing right now, we're going to run some tests, and they don't really tell you what the test is and why they're doing it and what does this button do and stuff like that. You just kind of have to trust them, and it's very unsettling sometimes, but I feel like you are in good hands. All right. Wow, so it could be another Libra like yourself. You're in really good, okay, yeah. So I feel like somebody has incredible discernment, or this is you. I feel like too, watch the whole Googling stuff. Like if you feel some type of way, if you feel like if you're caught, whatever your symptoms are, if you're having symptoms, just watch the whole Googling stuff, because it's not always true. Like trust your instincts, trust your doctor. Like I feel like you can't Google everything. You know what I mean? All right. So just like watch that. Like you may start getting really concerned, and you just go on a Google rampage and shit like that, and you start getting more worried, and because there's always something wrong. Like when you type in what happens when you cough, is always a disease. They're always going to give you like they're always going to exaggerate things. Okay, so like don't worry. I feel like you're being a little bit of a hypochondriac, which I can understand with this energy. You could maybe you feel like somebody's manipulating you. If you feel manipulated, you don't like that. You don't like being in the dark, because I kind of feel like the Two of Swords is a card that's like kind of blind. You just have to trust something blindly without really knowing what's going on. I feel like that's very unsettling. It's like, no, I need to know what's going on, especially when it's about your body. But I do kind of feel like somebody is psychological for them. Yeah, my place or yours. Okay, so when it comes to love, this is your love card. My place or yours. Okay, so it could be a date or something like that. I'm sorry, I wasn't really getting romance from your reading. I probably shouldn't have pulled that card, but I wasn't really getting like romance from, I'm not really feeling the love in this reading right now. I really don't think it's about that right now, but maybe somebody's trying to make it about love or romance, and you're more concerned with your health or your body. Okay. Yeah, be supportive. Yeah, so this is kind of, I feel like somebody's being, or like maybe somebody may think that you're being selfish, but I feel like you're putting yourself first. You're putting your health first. Um, Somebody could be trying to manipulate you into like doing something for them or taking action first, but I feel like somebody's not really understanding what you're going through right now. I feel like somebody's more so thinking about them, their needs, their selfish behavior. You're like, I'm worried about my health. I'm going through something. I'm not, because the be supportive card is like, are you serious? Like you could actually like be in the hospital and like somebody is complaining about you not liking a post on their social media. It's like, I'm in the hospital right now. I'll call you back. Or like, I'm sick right now. I'll call you back about social media. Like I'm really, my health is on the line. I don't have time to worry about your social media posts or your feelings and stuff like that. So I feel like somebody just needs to be more supportive of you, or you of them. Like I said in the beginning, you need to trust that Virgo. If it is a Virgo, it doesn't have to be a Virgo. It could actually be an Aquarius or an Aries. But I feel like somebody is more so about like, oh, be more supportive. You're like, I'm kind of concerned about my health right now. So if you could just hold on while I get my health together, that would be great. I'm gonna leave it there.